So today, you'll learn how to blur the video background in CapCut Desktop. So the first step is to open your project. It can be a previous project you are working on, so you can just select it and the project interface will open. Or it can be a new video that you want to blur. If so, just click on Create Project. The interface will then open. And then once the interface has opened, you then want to import the video. And to do that, you want to click on Import. And then you want to go to wherever it is your videos are saved. So mine are in Downloads, CapCut, and then you want to select your video. Once you've selected your video, you then want to just click on it, and you can double click so that it can be added, or you can just select it and click on Open. Once you've done that, you then want to add it to the timeline. So to do that, you can click on this plus icon, or you can just drag and drop, and the video will still land in the timeline. The next step is to ensure that you've added all your video edits before you do anything else. So from here, if you are choosing to add any keyframes for certain points in the video, for example, if you're adding a keyframe here because you wanted to reduce the opacity, again, just ensure that you've done that before you do anything else. If you're adding text, if you're masking something, if you're adding any transitions, captions, all sorts of things, ensure that you've done all of that right now before you do anything else. And so once you've finished with all those customizations, you then want to export this video. So you want to click on Export, and then you want to ensure that you've changed the name for your video so that it's easy to recognize, and that you've also customized these video settings so that it's easy for you to work with depending on what resolutions, bit rates, and codecs you prefer to use. And then once you've done that, you then want to export the video. Once your video has been successfully exported, you want to click on Cancel, and then it will take you back here. Once it's taken you back here, you can now go back to work on this video that you were using. And this is because you've successfully exported the file, so you can come back and make any other changes, and this can be saved as a separate video. So now you want to blur this whole video. And if you want to blur this whole video, you want to start by selecting the video itself so that it's been selected. And then you want to come to Effects, select Video Effects, and once you're in this section, you want to use the search function, and you want to type in blur, then search. You should see different blurring options available for you to choose from. So for me, I'll be using this blur here, but if you have any other option that you would prefer to use, you can always just download and then click on the plus icon to add it to your video. And so once it's been added to your video, you want to ensure that the effect covers the whole video. And once you've confirmed that, you can then just play the video and confirm that it's actually been applied. So from here, it's now time to add the overlay layer. And to do that, you want to click on Import underneath the section Media. Click on Import. And then you want to go to the place where you saved your video that you previously exported. So what is considered the video foreground. And so you want to select it and then click on Open. And then it will be added to this import section. And then from here, you want to just drag and drop it on top of the effect to create an overlay layer. Alternatively, you can always just click on this plus icon, and then because it will automatically be selected after you've added it, and you can even tell the difference because of the name of the video, you can just drag it to that overlay section at the top. So from here, it's now time to remove the background so that you can be able to see the blurred video underneath. So to do that, you want to ensure that you have that overlay layer selected. Then you want to come to Video, select Remove BG or Remove Background, and then you want to choose how you want to remove the background for this video. If it was a solid color, then I would advise you to choose Chroma Key, which will then allow you to choose that. Use the color picker tool to choose that specific color from the video, and then it will be removed so that you can remove that video background. But because it has multiple colors in the background, then you want to consider selecting auto removal, and then you want to wait for the video to process itself. So you can even keep track of the percentage as the video processes itself, and you'll notice the video background being removed. You can also choose to use the stroke option, and this will allow you to actually customize what exactly is being removed during the auto removal process. So it's completely up to you to edit to your liking. So for example, I can use this stroke tool to choose exactly what is staying in the first video while the background is being removed. Like that. And so then just wait for the process to complete itself. You can keep track by using the percentage, and it might take a while depending on how long the video is, so just wait patiently. And once the processing is complete, you'll now be able to tell that the video background for this overlay layer has been removed, and because of that you can now see the blurred video underneath, which means that you've successfully blurred the video background in CapCut Desktop. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you.